shaping a world that will last, holding the spark as we embark on a great journey together. We're learning to reach for hope and desire, building a world to inspire. Tomorrow's child, charting a brand new way. For the future world is born today. Tomorrow's child, lighting the path as we're going. Tomorrow's child, seeing that knowledge keeps growing. Searching through time, longing to find answers to guide us and dreams to unite us, reaching for hope and desire, building a world to inspire. Tomorrow's child, charting a brand new way. For the future world is born today.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please notice where you're from while we input your time travel courses. Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Blinking you now into your guide.
That's gonna be the picture.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team, and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. that will change the future forever. Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping with plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. Each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. Learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly copying books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press, as fast as these new books, and travel they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion in innovation we call the Renaissance. Technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
From the Atlantic to the Pacific. Welcome, 1936 Olympic.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
American Jesse Owens has won 4 gold medals and the hearts of the crowd here in the 1936 Olympics.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain.
Immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house. There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. Here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention. You are now rotating backward.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in the future, your home in the city will be a smart home that automatically knows what you want. Almost as soon as you do. Your closet will be like a personal stylist, picking outfits based on your preferences and what's on your calendar for the day. Now that's a smart look. Your smart home has everything organized to help you start your day. The world will literally be at your fingertips, because your home's information network lets you view your daily planner almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cleaning, robotic housekeepers will help you with your daily chores. Your smart home will know when it's time for you to leave, and it'll know what you need to take with you. Sometimes even before you do. Of course, your smart home has already booked you a ticket on the magnetic hover train, while you relax and enjoy a beautiful view of the future. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next
Ladies and
30,000
gentlemen,
years
our
of
time
Spaceship
travels
Earth.
have been momentarily
While
delayed.
no one knows for
Please
sure what
remain
we'll see or
seated.
do,
Your time
I do
machine
know it
vehicle
will be
will be
quite an
moving
adventure.
in at any moment.
An adventure
Please
that will
remain
take
seated.
and
We'll
make
resume our journey
to
shortly.
Stand up.
Thank you.
See you in the future.
Immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.